What's up, ladies and gentlemen? And we are here for our first ever full panel weekly review for Monarch Legacy of Monsters Season 2. So, we have actually covered the first season of Monarch in its entirety in a podcast episode. Future Brian, leave a card annotated here somewhere. So if you want to hear our thoughts on the entirety of Monarch Season 1, definitely check that episode out. I feel like it was a good one. We really enjoyed it. We enjoyed it so much that when we found out, like, Season 2 was coming back, that we were going to cover it as a weekly series. We missed last week because I wasn't feeling too well, but so we're just doing a kind of a 2-in-1. But yeah, so as per usual with our weekly reviews, we'll be talking spoilers and recapping bits of the episode, but not the entire thing, just kind of giving highlights of stuff we liked and, you know, stuff we want to discuss. So, where do you guys want to start?
Well, I feel vindicated about my dislike for Kate.
Yeah, no, I have to, you know, definitely agree with Tony here. Tony's valid. Kate Rhonda is kind of a dumb bitch. No sugarcoating it. Like, the actress is phenomenal, but the character is dumb.
Actress is great. Character dumb as fuck.
Yeah, no, she needs to just let go of her daddy issues. Like, even her dad himself is like is actively fixing his mommy issues and really bonding well with his mom.
She's too focused on her adoptive daddy.
Yep, Uncle Lee, Grunkle Lee.
Grunkle Lee.
Who in a different life could have been Grandpa Lee.
I mean, they were basically a throuple. Like, we joked about, they were basically a throuple. Might as well be her grandpa. But yeah, some other stuff that I liked about the two episodes, because we're not going to differentiate between the two because we gotta watch them together and it kind of blended together for us. But what I liked about the two episodes for sure was one big thing was Keiko fully stepping up into a leadership role at Monarch, because, you know, Monarch is not only Billy's legacy but hers as well. Billy and Lee, you know, built the shit from the ground up, and she like helped remind people, like, you know, what is Monarch for anyway? And, you know, we have to do what we have to do to protect the world and protect its people by figuring out what these monsters can do. We have to discover.
Yeah, and part of her learning to step up involved another character stepping up.
Yeah, good old Tim.
Oh, yep.
Good job, Tim.
Which he was kind of forced to step up, but
he had no choice after the deputy director got. But you know, as Shaw said, sometimes men have greatness thrust upon them.
Which, that is a quote.
Yeah. It is definitely a quote. I've heard it before. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I don't like that everybody in Kate's life is giving Kate excuses.
Yeah. They're just excusing her behavior, and I find that insulting.
Because I do like that Kate is straight up saying, no, it was my fault, I shouldn't have pushed the button. Yeah, no. Like, let's live in that space for a second, because that was a dumb decision. You shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, like, she's actively saying, this is my fault. And characters like, no, it's not.
We all did what we had. No, you didn't. No, all of you guys were saying, Kate, don't do that. It's stupid. Yeah. And Kate still did it. Now, we do get some hints that both Ronda women, Keiko and Kate, have some kind of unique ability. It's like heavily implied because they could both sense the vibrations of Titan X, which is the main Titan we fought in both episodes in both the past and present.
And also, we found out Kong Skull Island.
Yep. So
Yeah.
like a lot of big
Not
connections
Skull
here.
Island. Is that the name of the show?
Yeah, it is Skull Island.
Yeah.
Skull Island is the name of the show. You were correct.
Yeah, it's Skull Island.
That's also the name of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just Skull
Oh.
Island.
Yeah, the movie, the show was
movie is Kong.
the show was just called Skull Island. There was no Kong in the name of the show. The show was just called Skull
Yeah.
Island.
Yeah, and Legendary Pictures, give us Dog.
Yes, exactly. We are like the only 3 people that remember that show, and we will constantly complain about knowing not knowing what happened to Dog. We need to know what happened to Dog.
And also, maybe Mike.
I mean, Mike is important too, but not as important as Dog.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yes.
We like Dog more.
Speaking of cool creatures, the little fucking spider crab face hugger shit, that was
Yeah.
terrifying, and it got to work on those poor hapless crewmen on the ship.
Yeah.
The red shirts got devoured. That's for damn sure. And also, I like Titan X as like the big bad of this season.
Yep.
It's it takes a lot of inspiration from a lot of marine animals.
Yep.
Like the tentacles of cephalopods. You have like the aerodynamic design of like the aforementioned cephalopods, but also a lot of fish.
Yep. And
But it has serrated teeth like sharks.
And you have the
I
spawning
think,
capability of different coral, anemone, and like jelly species as well.
Yeah.
And also sonar abilities like.
Mm-hmm. And of course, the assholes of the sea, aka the dolphin.
Mm-hmm.
Which we did get to see a size comparison against a whale.
Yeah, which made the whale look more like a shitty.
Yeah. Oh.
See, if you
Goodness
listen, if
gracious.
you listen to our last podcast episode, you would understand that reference.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, yeah. Overall, like, the action of the show continues to be great. The fucking monster designs are fantastic. And they're still doing a really good job of integrating the past storyline with the present as well.
Yeah, it's just several characters continue to frustrate us.
Mm-hmm. But that just shows how
Mainly
invested we
one.
are. Yeah, it's mostly Kate. Like, it's like 98% Kate, 2% Shaw.
And then 10% Shaw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like 90% Kate, 10% Shaw. Keiko's cool. Kentaro is really cool. I feel like Kentaro needs more love, because he's been doing cool shit, making up for his dumbass big sister.
Yeah.
Yep. But in this brief little 2 episodes, all he did was come in clutch for the flare gun.
I just want to know how the fuck they're gonna get out of this situation in the past. The only thing that kind of sucks about the past storyline is because we see them in the present, we know that they survive, so it takes some of the tension away.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it still leaves the mystery of like, how the fuck do they get out of this?
Yes. Also, there is a chance that depending on if they decide to switch timelines again, as a reminder, we could see Billy again.
Yeah.
Because we've seen him before as an adult. Well, as an older person.
Yeah, in John
If you
Goodman form.
remember.
In John Goodman form.
Yep.
And we actually did see John Goodman Billy in Monarch, like, on video.
Yes.
So, yeah, he is around. Well,
And
he's dead
last we
now,
saw him-
but you know what I mean.
Well, no. Last we saw him, he was alive on Skull Island.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, but Kong Skull Island took place in the 70s.
Yeah.
So he's
During
probably
Nam.
dead now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's
Well, unless he gets in that like rift time.
But
No.
Billy was never in shape. I really do think he's dead. And also, I don't think they could afford John Goodman.
Yeah.
Like, they're already affording both, like, father and son Russells.
And also, homegirl who plays Kate,
She's really on the rise because ever since
she
Shogun.
won a lot of awards for Shogun, rightfully so.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. And also, I really like the interplay of the Randa family. I want to see more of that for sure.
Yep. I want to see more of that. That is more entertaining than those stupid decisions of Kate.
I do want to see, like, maybe they explore the kind of the origins of their potential powers. Like, is it connected to this same kind of like tribe of people that we saw in like not Skull Island, but Kong x Godzilla. But like, you know, they obviously existed on the archipelago of Japan, so like, were they like a set of like shrine maidens or something? That like we're able to commune with yokai. It's like it's a very common thing. I think that could be really cool to explore. But yeah, we'll be back and we'll be doing this more on a weekly basis. You know, obviously this is more concise than our usual hour-long yapathon, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed. And don't forget to do all the usual YouTube things. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, and if you're on mobile, hit that hype button because that will help spread this video all throughout the algorithm so other kaiju fans can check this out. Until next time, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.